So you're thinking about buying a bigger home or downsizing to a smaller home and you need to buy and sell simultaneously? Well, in this video, I'm going to go over how to buy and sell simultaneously and avoid being homeless. And we're going to get into it right now. Well, in this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to buy and sell simultaneously and avoid the risk of being homeless. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to go over the #1 strategy on how to eliminate the stress that will help you win in most real estate markets. And we're going to get into it right now. Buying a home simultaneously can be a complex process, but it's possible to manage it effectively with the right strategies. Here are some tips for buying and selling them simultaneously. So tip #1, start with a plan. Before starting the buying and selling process, create a plan that outlines your goals, your timeline, and budget. Determine the price range you can afford, the areas you're interested in, and the features you need in your new home. Also consider the best time to sell your current home to maximize the profit. Now, this is actually where a real estate agent comes in. So hire a real estate agent is tip #2. Hiring a real estate agent will help you simplify the buying and selling process. They can help you determine the market value of your current home, give you an idea of what you will be netting from the sale of your current home, allowing you to have a good idea of what you can use as a down payment for the new home. Negotiate offers, manage the closing process, and orchestrate the moving process. Be sure to use an agent with experience with simultaneous buying and selling because there are an absolute ton of moving parts that require close attention and detail. Tip #3, get pre-approved for a mortgage. So getting a pre-approved for a mortgage can help you determine how much you can actually afford for the new home. Now, this information will help you decide on the price range of your new home, and you can also use it to negotiate with sellers. Tip #4, consider bridge financing. Bridge financing is a type of loan that provides temporary financing until the sale of your current home is actually finalized. This financing can help you purchase the new home before selling your current home. So it is expensive, so it's essential to consider all of the costs before deciding. Tip #5, make a contingent offer. It means to buy the new home is dependent on the sale of your current home. And this type of offer can make you less competitive in a hot market, but it can provide you with peace of mind, especially if you're worried about being stuck with 2 mortgages. Tip #6, move into interim housing while looking for a home to purchase. One really great way to ensure that you sell high and buy low is to rent a home after the close of your previous home while shopping for the new home. So while this is a good way to ensure that you sell high and buy lower, it can be costly moving twice and renting while the proceeds from your home depreciate with the ever-rising inflation. Tip #7, timing is key. It's actually crucial when buying and selling a home simultaneously. So try to coordinate the closing dates of both transactions to minimize the gap between the two. You can also consider renting your current home for a few months to provide more time to find a new home. So this actually tends to be less expensive and a stress-free option. Well, there you have it. Buying and selling a home simultaneously requires careful planning, the right strategies, and the help of a knowledgeable real estate agent. Be sure to consider your options, budget, and timing carefully to ensure a successful and stress-free transaction. And I'll see you in the next video. Now, if you found this video helpful, then click that like button and shoot me a comment in the comments section. And if you would like to be notified about the market here, then subscribe below or click the bell for notifications so you can be the first to hear about the current market here in the Tri-Valley area. I'm Michellelewis with the Michellelewis Real Estate team, and I get calls from people just like you looking for help to move to the Tri-Valley area, and I absolutely love it. Now, if you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. All of my information is in that description below, and I'd love to help you make that smooth move to the Tri-Valley area.